Hi guys, this is one half of your insurance guy, Jeremy. Well, today while waiting, I thought I want to share some of the common questions I have or about the employee benefits or group hospital insurance um, with the clients which I service. And these are all the common issues or some exclusions that I think you all ought to know. So give me a minute. Okay, here we go. So far the common questions in whenever I conduct those onboarding claims talks and stuff like that in the company, these are the common questions that comes up whenever a new staff joins the company, or your company has just moved over from another insurer. Package plan. There are two kinds of plan. One is a package plan and one is customized plans. Customized plans, yeah, we can bring over whatever pre-existing conditions. But for package plan, all insurers treat your policy like a new policy, right? So when you move from one insurer to another insurer, or if you are new staff joining in a company, there's always a 1 year waiting period. Now, do take note, 1 year waiting period is not for everything, right? Yeah, maybe tonsillitis, all this, fine. But chronic conditions like heart attack, stroke, cancer, these are permanently excluded, right? So if you have been seeking treatment in the past for one of those chronic conditions that I've mentioned, and then you come to this insurer, the new insurer, in most cases, will not insure you. It will be an excluded condition, but of course they will still cover other things, right? Now, and you see the second point, GST is not payable. Now, GST, sometimes these are mainly targeted for outpatient or even inpatient. A lot of my customer ask me, hey, how come my claim not fully reimbursed? Most of the time, if you take a look, it is because of this GST portion. Okay, and you know lah, when clinics operate after office hour during public holidays, working overtime, you also got overtime pay, right? So clinics, same, sometimes they do charge extra on public holidays. Now that little small amount extra are what we regard as so overtime pay for the clinics, right? And insurers will not reimburse you for that. Okay. And then this is in Shield Rider not covered. Now Singapore and PR, you all have these integrated shield plans. What are like AIA Health Shield, Pru Shield, and Income Shield. All these I think sounds familiar to you, right? The basic plan, yes, insurer will reimburse back if the claim is admissible, right? But the Shield Rider portion, that portion is not reimbursable. So when you ask, sometimes you look, how come this portion not? This is the reason why. The Shield Rider, it doesn't pay. These are the common exclusions or things to take note of when you have a group hospitalization plan or what we call employee benefits policies. Yeah. And here, let me try and move myself away. Right below here, purchase of wheelchair, crutches, dialysis machines are excluded. Okay, why? Some people ask, these are required for me to recover, right? Yes, some insurers do cover, but most of the time, from what I've seen, they do not cover these. Why? Because some, human, they always want the best one. They're going to buy expensive wheelchair, expensive crutch, expensive dialysis machines, or sometimes it's not even medically necessary. So, I'm afraid to tell you that most of these things are not payable. Now, if you want to know whether those stuff that you bought are payable or not, or before you buy them, please go read the policy wording. Every insurance company, they have different rules and regulations. So reading the policy wording is the best, right? Even asking the intermediary, like people like me, the agents, sometimes we also need to refer to the policy wordings. Yeah. Another thing, as the country progresses, as you know, they have more tests. Sleep apnea. Sleep apnea is a relatively expensive kind of test to test whether your sleeping patterns, whether you're okay, your sleep, or you're having enough sleep, stuff like that. Now this one, most insurers reject this test. So please take note. Don't think everything my company pay. unless you are having maybe a expatriate plan, okay. But if not, I believe shield plans and also for company policies, company insurance policies, they do not cover this sleep apnea. Okay, and the last one, emergency accidental outpatient benefit. As the word suggests, right? Emergency, it has to be accidental. So emergency, it must be within 24 hours of the incident happening, and it must be accidental. What is accident? Accidents are things like dog bite, fall down, stuff like that, right? If you have a stomach pain, come on, it's not accident. This is you feel pain, you go AE. The reason for this is because insurers really want to help the government reduce the amount of people going to the A&E unnecessarily. Have you ever seen, I mean, for those of you who have gone to see gone to the A&E, sometimes you can queue for 6 hours, 8 hours in SGH, right? So it has to be emergency within 24 hours of the incident happening, and it must be accidental, right? And because this appears inside the group hospital inpatient schedule, this is the only thing that is outpatient lah. So that's why you don't have to be warded for this case. But the other two, emergency accidental, must fulfill. Then this is the only thing that can be outpatient. And after, if you can get the claim through, then within 1 month from the date of the accident, you can still continue to submit your follow-up claims up to the limit specified, whatever your limit is. So these are common questions, common stuff that employees brings up. So please take note. If you're unsure, not just call. I mean, if you have the time, read the policy wording. If not, you can check with your agent, people like us. Okay, I hope I answered your doubts. If anything, feel free to post a question. If not, visit my website, Your Insurance Guy, and then just drop me a email or something, right? Or anything that you want to know, just PM me, right? Thanks. Have a good day.